beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be diving into one of the first tools that we can start using to create the overtone. I feel like this is a great beginner's exercise. I actually don't often use this particular technique myself. However, I do know that it works for quite a few people, so I'm definitely going to share it because you could be one of the people that it works for. Before you dive into this particular video, I highly recommend going back to last week's or one that I've done in the past, just to go over a few of the simple warm-up exercises. Alright, so if you're warmed up and you're ready to dive in, let's do it. So to start, think about creating a sound like an owl. So, hoo 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 hoo. Instead of the hoo hoo, it's going to be a sustained ooh. The difference is going to be playing around with the tongue placement. So when you're doing that, ooh, you might not really be conscious of where your tongue is. For me, my tongue kind of just sits at the bottom of my mouth. Instead, what we're going to be doing is resting the tip of the tongue at the roof of the mouth, just between the front little palate and then the part where it starts to ridge up. Start by placing the tongue there. Ooh. You can of course play around with a few different pitches. I recommend just starting wherever your natural voice seems to lie. I wouldn't start by going ooh. So just find what's comfortable for you. So let's play around with that a few times. Ooh. So once you've got that, you might find you have to play around with the position a little bit, practice getting the tip of the tongue and going really slowly from the tip right behind your teeth all the way to the back. You might find a sweet spot. The overtone might not filter through at that point in the middle, but it might be somewhere behind the teeth or way back, and only you know that. Please don't be discouraged if you can't hear it straight away. I remember when I was first starting to create the overtone, I had to go into a variety of different settings. I even practiced, I always encourage people, cup your ears when you're doing it. So go somewhere where it's kind of sheltered, close the windows, cup your ears, even like a closet, and you might be able to hear the most subtle overtone. So the challenge for you this week is to practice this 5 to 10 minutes a day, just this particular technique, before we start introducing the vowel sounds next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope that you found today's technique helpful. Let me know below if you did. Alright guys, much love and I'll see you next week. Bye!